join in. So, if you've ever been in a music together class before, you'll know the Hello song. That's what we're going to start with. But if you don't know it, you'll catch on really quick. And usually, I'd be singing along with all my friends around me, but since we're in quarantine, my friends aren't here, so I'm going to leave some spaces for you to fill in your names and your family's names and your stuffed animals' names, whoever you want to add. Now this, your music teacher probably has one of these, but this is a pitch pipe. This is where I'm going to play my pitch that I'm going to sing. Can you pat your legs, pat your legs, pat your legs and sing with me? Hello, everybody. We're so glad to see you. Hello, everybody. We're so glad to see you. Hello to Haley. So glad to see you. Hello to. So glad to see you. Hello to. So glad to see you. Hello to. So glad to see you. Hello to my plane. So glad to see you. Hello to. So glad to see you. Hello to my water bottle. So glad to see you. Hello to. So glad to see you. Hello to. So glad to see you. Hello to. So glad to see you. Hello to my mommy. So glad to see you. Hello to my daddy. So glad to see you. Hello to my grandpa. So glad to see you. Hello to my grandma. So glad to see you. Hello to my stuffed animal. So glad to see you. Hello to my sushi socks. So glad to see you. Hello to your socks. So glad to see you. Hello to my nose. So glad to see you. Hello to my eyebrows. So glad to see you. Hello to my tongue. So glad to see you. Hello, everybody. We're so glad to see you. Hello, everybody. We're so glad to see you. Alright. So the next song I have in here in my Handy Dandy songbook is Bitty Bitty, which you probably also know, but if not, you'll catch onto it really quick. And this is a super fun one that you can do a lot of things with. You can start and try other fun things like this. I'm gonna go bitty bitty bum 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 bitty bitty bum bum ba-dum ba-dum bitty bitty bum 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 bitty bitty bum bum ba-dum ba-dum. Now we might want to try bitty bitty bum 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 bitty bitty bum bum ba-dum ba-dum love it if you join in on them with this. Because you might think you look silly, but they don't think you look silly. And you might think you sound bad, but just them hearing you sing is what's important, and they can't really pick up on whether or not you sound good or bad, because you sound good, even if you think you sound good. Alright, so then we can add some other fun stuff. I have my kazoo, so I'm gonna go. You can also change up the words, so la 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 let me think. Where in my body could I sing this song? What about my ears? Ears, 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 ears. Ears, 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 ears. Nose, 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 nose. Nose, 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 nose. All right. So that should be an easy one you can sing around your house. You need something to play around with. Okay, this next one I thought it'd be fun if you had a toy car or a toy scooter, but it also works great on your parents' laps, or you can just have a pretend car or a cardboard box. Whatever you have is good. Zoom, zoom, riding in the car. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Zoom, zoom, riding in the car. We're going out today. Turn, turn, turning in the car. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Turn, turn, turning in the car. We're turning the car today. Broom, broom, driving in the car. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Broom, broom, driving in the car. We're going out today. Screech, screech, stopping in the car. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Screech, screech, stopping in the car. You better watch out today. Zoom, zoom, driving in the car. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Zoom, zoom, riding in the car. We're going out today. Sing, sing, singing in the car. La 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 la. Sing, sing, singing in the car. We're gonna sing today. And we're gonna do turn again, because that's fun. Turn, turn, turn in the car. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Turn, turn, turning in the car. You better hold on today. Screech, screech, screeching in the car. Stopping, 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 stopping. Screech, screech, screeching in the car. You better watch out today. Oh, are you guys getting tired? Oh. Sleep, sleep, sleeping in the car. Sleep, sleep, sleeping in the car. We're gonna sleep again. Oh, sorry, I fell asleep. Okay. Now this next song is a great one too. So you can use your fingers, or you can go outside and you can find some sticks. You can find whatever around your house. Just be careful and don't hit your family with them, because if you hit your family with your sticks, they will not want you to play with sticks anymore, and that will be no fun. But I'm just going to use my fingers. And so this is the stick tune. Hey, what do you say? Let's all tap our sticks today. Ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum. Ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum. Ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum. Bum, bum, ba-dum. Hey, what do you say? Let's all tap our sticks today. Ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum. Ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum. Ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum. Bum, bum, ba-dum. Hey, what do you say? Let's all tap our sticks today. Ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum. Ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum. Ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum. Bum, bum, ba-dum. Hey, what do you say? Let's all tap our sticks today. Ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum. Ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum. Ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum. Bum, bum, ba-dum. Hey, what do you say? Let's all tap like... So, one of my favorite parts about this song is that we can learn from all our friends and start tapping like they do. So, now I'm gonna leave some blank spaces like I did in the Hello song. And if your family says your name, or if you say your name, if you want to, then we're gonna tap like you. So I'll start off with myself, and then my little elephant. This is my elephant friend, Ellie. Then we'll tap like Ellie, and then we'll tap like whoever's out there. Hey, what do you say? Let's all tap our sticks today. Ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum. Ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum. Ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum. Bum, bum, ba-dum. Hey, what do you say? Let's all tap like Haley today. Ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum. Ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum. Ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum. Bum, bum, ba-dum. Hey, what do you say? Let's all tap like Ellie today. Ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum. Ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum. Ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum. Bum, bum, ba-dum. Hey, what do you say? Let's all tap like today. Ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum. Ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum. Ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum. Bum, bum, ba-dum. Hey, what do you say? Let's all tap like today. Ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum. Ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum. Ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum. Bum, bum, ba-dum. Hey, what do you say? Let's all tap like today. Ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum. Ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum. Ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum. Bum, bum, ba-dum. Hey, what do you say? Let's all tap our knees today. Ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum. Ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum. Ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum. Bum, bum, ba-dum. Hey, what do you say? Let's all tap our elbows today. Ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum. Ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum. Ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum. Bum, bum, ba-dum. Hey, what do you say? Let's put our sticks away today. Okay, I put my sticks away. Thank you for showing me your tapping. That was super fun. Alright. Now next from this book, we have one of my favorites, and it'll take you a little bit to learn if you don't know it yet. But the good thing is that there are two parts. And so, if you're still learning the first part, you can just sing the second part. This one is John the Rabbit. Oh, John the Rabbit, yes ma'am, cutting down my cabbage, yes ma'am, my sweet potatoes, yes ma'am, my fresh tomatoes, yes ma'am, and if I live, yes ma'am, to see next fall, yes ma'am, I ain't gonna have, yes ma'am, no garden at all, no ma'am. So if you couldn't tell, that first person was the farmer, and the second person was just saying yes ma'am every time until the very end, and then they say no ma'am. So try and join me on one of those parts this time if you'd like. Oh, John the rabbit, yes ma'am, has a mighty habit, yes ma'am, coming in my garden, yes ma'am, cutting down my cabbage, yes ma'am, my sweet potatoes, yes ma'am, my fresh tomatoes, yes ma'am, and if I live, yes ma'am, to see next fall, yes ma'am, I ain't gonna have, yes ma'am, no garden at all, no ma'am. Okay, awesome. Can we do it this time super loud? Let's try it. Oh, John the rabbit, yes ma'am, has a mighty habit, yes ma'am, coming in my garden, yes ma'am, cutting down my cabbage, yes ma'am, my sweet potatoes, yes ma'am, my fresh tomatoes, yes ma'am, and if I live, yes ma'am, to see next fall, yes ma'am, I ain't gonna have, yes ma'am, no garden at all, no ma'am. Now can we try it super quiet now? This one will be really good because our families might be thinking, oh my goodness, are they okay in there? So we'll let them know we're okay. We're just having fun singing our songs. Oh, John the rabbit, yes ma'am, has a mighty habit, yes ma'am, coming in my garden, yes ma'am, cutting down my cabbage, yes ma'am, my sweet potatoes, yes ma'am, my fresh tomatoes, yes ma'am, and if I live, yes ma'am, to see it all, yes ma'am, I ain't gonna have no garden at all, no ma'am. Now that's a really fun one to add motions to too, if you want to hop around the house or pretend you're a farmer, you're gardening. I'd love to see what you come up with for that one. Okay. That's all for my blue book. But this next book I have is super fun. Have any of you been to the free book truck that comes sometimes from Better World Books? I got this from the free book truck a couple months ago and I was super excited about it. It's a Peter Yarrow songbook, and so this one has pictures. But it's a song I think a lot of you probably know, and probably your parents know too, because you've probably been singing it for a long time. But if you don't know it, that's okay. We're gonna learn it. So, this one I have a couple different versions of that I thought we could try out, but let's start out with, gotta go grab my light. Alright, I'm back. We're gonna start with these pictures and then I'll move them away. We can try some motions. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine, oh glory. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. So now, you don't have to have a real candle for this, but my grandma got me this candle, so I thought that I would use it. You can always just have a pretend candle. Fingers make great candles. You could draw a picture of a candle. That would be fun. Anything works. So you want to let your light shine. Go. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Hide it under a bushel. No! I'm gonna let it shine. Hide it under a bushel. No! I'm gonna let it shine. Hide it under a bushel. No! I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Now you might be wondering what a bushel is. So when I was putting my hand over it like this, I was pretending it was a bushel basket. And when the song was written, that was a long time ago. And they had baskets that they called bushel baskets. And so that is what that means. We're just saying, really, hide it under a basket. Sometimes we use big, confusing words like that. Grown-ups, I don't know why we do that. But that's what bushel means. So now I'm going to set my candle down. And since I'm a camp counselor during the summer, I also have to do this version. And it's going to be a little different because I can't stand up. But I thought I would teach you this version too because I think it's pretty fun. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine, oh glory. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine, hallelujah. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Yeah, this next part is the fun part. Hide it under a bushel. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Hide it under a bushel. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Hide it under a bushel. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. The light that shines is the light above. Shines in darkness from above. Shines on me and it shines on you. Shows you what the power of love can do. I'm gonna shine my light both bright and clear. I'm gonna shine my light both far and near. There's a dark corner in this land. I'm gonna let my little light shine. Whoopsie doozy doozy. There's where you can jump up if you can stand. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine, oh glory. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine, hallelujah. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Today he gave me the gift of love. Tuesday peace came from above. Wednesday told me just to have more grace. Thursday you gave me a little more faith. Friday told me just to watch and pray. Saturday you told me just what to say. Sunday you gave me the power divine just to let my little light shine. Whoopsie doozy doozy, this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine, oh glory. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine, hallelujah. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Okay, we're gonna say bye-bye to my light. Bye-bye light, bye-bye, bye-bye. how I like to say goodbye to things during music class. Probably a lot of your music teachers do that. Okay. Now this next song is super fun. It's about horses. Is anyone watching like horses? Raise your hand if you like horses. I like horses too. So this one is super fun. If it's more than just you in your house, you can have 2 people be a gate, and then when you open the doors, then everybody else can be horses, and they open their doors, and everyone comes running out. So in my classes, this one is usually a hit. Our friends love to be the horses and the gates, and you can switch who's the horses and the gates. And you know what? Sometimes when I sing this song, my friends want to switch to being rats or chickens or something, and that is super awesome. So if you want to start switching up the words, go for it. Little horses, come out of your barn. The door is wide open and sunshine is warm. La 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 la. Okay, this time I'll have my fingers be the gate just so you can watch. Little horses, come out of the barn. The door is wide open and sunshine is warm. La 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 la. Okay, we'll do it one more time. This time I'm gonna add my kazoo on the second part. Little horses, come out of your barn. The door is wide open and sunshine is warm. That's a fun one to do with your family even after music class is over, I think. Okay, now here's another horse song that you might know. One of my favorite horse songs. It's called Trot Old Joe. And for this one, you can do it on your own, but you also might want to make your parents come join you, and you can sit on their lap, and we're going to be horses. Can we start off by going gallop, 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 getting faster, gallop, 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 gallop. Trot old Joe, you ride better than any horse I know. Trot old Joe, you're the best horse in the country, yo. Now here's where the fun part is. If you're on a lap, you can do this. Your parent will go back, and if you're not on a lap, then you can do it yourself. Whoa, Joe. You ride better than any horse I know. Trot old Joe, you're the best horse in the country, yo. Whoa, Joe. Now, I always think it's fun if you can let some of your friends or your family, or if you want to choose the name of the horse. So I think I'm going to change the name of my horse to Peanut Butter Pie. Trot, oh peanut butter pie, trot, oh peanut butter pie, you ride better than any horse I know. Trot, oh peanut butter pie, trot, oh peanut butter pie, you're the best horse in the country, yo. Whoa, peanut butter pie. Maybe I'll name my next horse Kazoo. Trot, old Kazoo, you ride better than any horse I know. Trot, old Kazoo, you're the best horse in the country, yo. Whoa, Kazoo. And I'll give some space for you to come up with your own name for your horse, because I bet it's going to be a great name. Trot, 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 old, you ride better than any horse I know. Trot, old, you're the best horse in the country, yo. Okay, one more. Trot-old, you ride better than any horses I know. Trot-old, you're the best horse in the country, yo. Nice work. Okay. Now this is a song I bet you all know. But again, if you don't know it, that's okay. Super easy to learn. Now this one's really fun because we're spelling a name. That's bingo. Does anybody know how to spell bingo? Well, it's okay if you don't, and it's awesome if you do too, but the way we spell bingo is B-I-N-G-O. B-I-N-G-O. So, every time, we're going to spell the name, but each time, we're going to leave out another letter. And when we leave out a letter, we're going to clap. Sound good? There was a farmer, had a dog, and Bingo was his name. Oh, B-I-N-G-O, 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 and Bingo was his name. Oh, now we're not going to say B. There was a farmer, had a dog, and Bingo was his name. Oh, I-N-G-O, 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 and Bingo was his name. Oh. And now we're going to leave out B and I. There was a farmer, had a dog, and Bingo was his name. Oh, N-G-O, 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 and Bingo was his name. Oh, there was a farmer, had a dog, and Bingo was his name. Oh, we'll leave out G. G-O, 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 and Bingo was his name. Oh, there was a farmer, had a dog, and Bingo was his name. Oh, now we're only going to say O. O, 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 and Bingo was his name. Oh, no, we're not going to say any letters. There was a farmer, had a dog, and Bingo was his name. Oh, and Bingo was his name. Oh. Okay. Now I told you I was done with my blue book, but that was a lie because lastly we always sing the goodbye song. So if you know it, join in. If you don't, we'll teach it to you and then you can join in. You'll learn it quick. I'm going to leave some blank spaces for you to say your name and say the names of the people you're singing with or your stuffed animals, whoever you're with. If you're by yourself, you could just sing your name a bunch of times. Goodbye, so long, farewell, my friends. Goodbye, so long, farewell. We'll see you soon again, my friends. So goodbye, so long, farewell. Goodbye to Haley, goodbye to Ellie, goodbye, so long, farewell. Goodbye to, goodbye, so long, farewell. Goodbye to, goodbye, so long, farewell. Goodbye to my plant, goodbye to my water, goodbye, so long, farewell. Goodbye to my kazoo. Goodbye to my candle. Goodbye, so long, farewell. Goodbye to, goodbye to, goodbye, so long, farewell. Goodbye to, goodbye to, goodbye, so long, farewell. Goodbye to the mommies, goodbye to the daddies, goodbye, so long, farewell. Goodbye to the grandmas, goodbye to the grandpas, goodbye, so long, farewell. Goodbye to my stuffed animals, goodbye to my sushi socks, goodbye, so long, farewell. We'll see you soon again, my friends, and so goodbye, so long, farewell. Now how about a hug for your mom or your dad, or the one who takes care of you? And a hug or a handshake for a friend, and then how about one just for yourself?